Hello everyone, we are Financial Consulting Group. Here's a proposal we provided for Malaysia Airlines. Our team has experts with extensive practical experience and we're focusing on silence need to design the best planning. For MAB, we provide a full expert team. I'm Wenjing. I'll focusing on strategical planning, Zhihao, who will help for all accounting and financial matters. Our third member is Kinji. He can help to develop operational procedures and efficiency management. Our last member is Yanwei. She will take the responsibility for all the administrative functions. Based on the problem you provided, which is regain the public and employees' trust, how to develop the competitive advantages, how to overcome the financial losses and reduce operational costs, and how MAB facing the future challenges. We have conducted those 4 problems to 3 main issues through the marketing research and customers' feedback. The 3 issues are reputation, financial strategies, and management. Now let's welcome Yanwei. She will introduce the reputation perspective.
Hello, I will take you through the steps on how to repair your reputation. First, recommend that you get to know your customer better. Find out what your customers like through service and customer feedback, and try to achieve what they believe is the best experience. Develop a relationship with them, such as giving gift cards or discount to frequent flyer member, and thus regain the trust of MAB. Next, the staff themselves have to be nice and accommodating. Training the staff, especially frontline staff, have to be improved as they are the face of the brand. And it is a key to its success. Although they provide excellent service, perhaps their customer engagement skills are simply lacking. The current society of business is not it was a generation before, where people will simply believe in the advertisement of business corporations. They are more suspicious and trusting of corporations' hidden agendas. Hence the need for another way other than the ineffective and expensive advertisement still used by major corporations. The major powerful way of advertising is, of course, word of mouth, where people tell other people about MAB service based on their own experience. Thus spreading the word around, our team believes it is the most effective way of advertising.
Hi, I'm Zhihao. Now let's talk about the possible ways to address the financial difficulties for companies. In terms of the financial issue facing by MAB, first our team recommends you to review your financial statement and try to cut out those expenses with high amounts. As what we find out in your annual report, you have been investing a lot of money in marketing and advertising, which is about 400 million. And we think that the marketing and advertising of your company is stuck in a time warp of mass media mediocrity. It needs to stop wasting huge amount of money on irrelevant advertising campaigns and review your marketing approach now. Next, you have to understand that at least 5,000 staff must go. And the government must underwrite any redundancy package for 12 months to encourage staff to leave and reskill this staff to ensure they find a job immediately. We also suggest MAB to have only one type of aircraft. Then the engineers and technicians only need to learn to understand how to check out or fix one type of airplanes, and not have to be trained to learn how to fix many different types. Also, different aircraft should have different fuel consumption, so the usage of only one aircraft will make it so that the fuel consumption is both predictable and more consistent in future. You can also negotiate with another fuel provider to gain access to cheaper fuel so that you can save much more operating expense to address your financial difficulties. Next, Wenjing will talk about the path of management.
I will introduce how MAB improves their management. And the third on profitability, the mismanagement and the rising flow are the main reasons. So improved management is quite important, as Malaysia Airlines cutting some employees in the previous year to decrease the operating expenses, and MAB need motivations as it can play an effective role to build the cohesion and confidence of employee. Another factor is separation of duty. The managers should separate the duty in case of manipulation, especially MAB need to set up approval and authorization function. Based on the customer's feedback, MAB can improve the standards of performance assessment of employees and can train the employees better. In conclusion, through the 3 issues, we believe MAB can regain customers and employees' trust and therefore repair MAB reputation, reduce financial outflow with the assurance of its service quality, and improve MAB's cohesion and efficiency. Therefore, deal with the 4 problems you concern. Here is the end of our presentation, and thank you for your listening.